Yeah, I think my lesson learned would be go bigger. You know, you think, well, it's going to cost this much to do this, but even if you make this gym 10 foot wider, it makes a difference. And you think at the time, well, it's wide enough, but then, that's something that if I was doing it again, I'd analyze a little bit more. Maybe go and visit more facilities. I mean, it's perfect. The gym's perfect. We can get all the PIAA stuff in here, but, maybe a little bit wider. Other than that, yeah, just learning about the process itself and learning what can slow the process down. I don't know if I'd known that ahead of time. It could have helped. It wouldn't have been able to speed up us getting the metal for the building. That was just going to happen. So, but I think getting started as early as you can so you can get through the pre-construction phase, especially in the current climate, if people were building now, supplies, the construction materials are very hard to get. So, you want to get a move on. If you want to be in a building by a certain date, you've got to give yourself lots of lead time to do that. I think the biggest surprise was probably not related to Horst or anything else, but just the delays that occasionally can occur at no fault to anyone. For example, just the steel, trying to get the steel on time and that company not being able to supply what they had originally said. And it all went fine in the end. It wasn't a big deal. But I think anytime you're building something, there are surprises. The other good surprises would be that people came alongside us and wanted to give. Once they started to see us build, we got more donations. People say that, and you think, well, that can't be true, but it actually is true. People will come alongside you once they know you're doing something. Now, the impact of the new building is unbelievable, really, and you don't think that it's going to be until you actually have it, and then you realize all the things that you can do now that you couldn't do before. I mean, in an elementary gym, it's barely enough. It's like a half of the size of this gym. So for our sports and for, we have chapels and speakers come in here now, and we can have everybody in the building all at one time. People have rented our building, which we couldn't have done before. So we have soccer rentals, indoor soccer rentals, basketball, AAU, all the things that, which helps to pay for some of the building. So, the impact on that, like for example, elementary can come in here during the day if it's a snow day or snowy weather or rainy weather, and they can do their recess here. And so now we can have recess in here and recess in the old gym, which means, our teachers aren't worrying about trying to keep them in a small classroom. And I think that is, there's just so many things. There's more ripple effects that you know now than you were expecting before. So a new building really makes a difference.